Hello everyone, welcome back to another pick a card reading. This reading is a who is coming towards me, plus additional messages about the characteristics that this person may possess. This time we have 4 wonderful piles which you can choose from, and I will insert a clip of me showing each of the piles more in depth shortly. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me or a distant Reiki healing session, I will link the information below. Also, I post a tarot of the week on my Instagram, so I will leave that below if you are interested as well. And should you have any additional tarot topics that you would like to see, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. I love reading your comments and connecting with you guys there. So without further ado, we will hop right into the reading. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you at your pile. Bye. Pile 1 is this egg. Pile 2 is this egg. Pile 3 is this egg. And pile 4 is this egg. Okay. So go ahead and choose whichever pile you feel the most connected to, and try to keep it to just one. Timestamps will be available in the description box below, and should you have any trouble picking what pile you feel the most connected to, I will do a short guided meditation for you now. So as you are either seated in a comfortable position or laying down, I invite you to begin by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths, in through the nose and back out through the mouth. And as you're doing this, I invite you to do just a simple body scan, maybe starting from the top of your head and then slowly traveling your awareness down to the base of your feet. Maybe notice where your awareness or the energy gets stuck. And in the event that you do, you can use your breath as a way to cleanse that area. And when you reach the bottom of your feet, I invite you to take one more deep inhale through the nose and let it out audibly through your mouth. And slowly bring some sensation into your hands and your feet. And if your eyes were closed, you can slowly begin to open them back to the world around you. And then go ahead and take a look back at the piles that we have here. Maybe pause the video if you feel comfortable, and go ahead and see which pile is calling you the most now. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this egg, and I hope you have been well and taking good care of yourselves. This reading is a who is coming towards me, and we'll get into some messages regarding specific qualities and characteristics of this person with an oracle deck later. So let's get started. Spirit, this message is for pile 1, and who is coming towards them, please? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands to start. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I'm going to do this again just so I can feel a little bit of something from the cards. Spirit for pile 1, and who is coming towards them, please? Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so with this card, I'm feeling like, and I'm going to get clarity for, this is either you are looking back in the past or a past person is coming back. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse is making me feel like, as a result of you being in this headspace of hoping that this person is going to come back, it's preventing you from focus. It's preventing you from focusing on something. This Three of Pentacles only confirms something that you need to focus on instead of this situation with this person, particularly because this card is all about, you know, hard work and effort. And honestly, I feel like this is a lost skill, or a skill that you possess that kind of got lost in translation because of this past energy here. So let's keep going. Spirit, can we get confirmation? Can you clarify, please, what this Three of Wands is about, please? So we have the Four of Pentacles. We'll do this again. Spirit, confirmation for this Three of Wands, please. Okay, so it's like, Spirit, I'm hearing very sharply, trying to control the outcome of the way something happened in the past. So again, it could be a situation, or somebody in your past has a strong relevance here. It's not just you pulling on the memories of the past. It's, you know, a little bit of this other person's energy too. But what Spirit really wants to emphasize here is your focus. Okay, the readings that I do really emphasize your own control, your own power, and your own ability to make something out of the situations that you are in. I'm also paying attention to the fact that there are a lot of pentacles. You have a lot of pentacles in your spread already, which is telling me that something related to work, financials is really key here. Again, this could be, you know, a push for you to focus on that instead of this past person, or this person that you're involved with has strong ties, strong relationship to the work that you do. Either way here, what we are really trying to bring to light is focus on you. Focus on you. Let's see, Spirit, can you tell us more? Who is coming towards pile 1, please? And if you hear the planes in the background, I do apologize. Please excuse that, but I really want to keep going here. So we have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, so already with this, I'm feeling like you know that this like you can almost sense that this person is coming back. And so this Page of Pentacles is telling me like there's a new chance for you to explore your emotions with this person. Whether you decide that you want to give this person in the past another chance, or you decide that this person is not who you want to be involved with anymore at all. This High Priestess again is really emphasizing, I want to say, your inner wisdom and your inner power, again confirming that the energy that you feel, this pull that you feel from another person, is being felt on both parties. Like, it's not just you. And I'm paying particularly close emphasis on these two cards when I say that. Spirit, can we know more about, I want to know more about this Seven of Pentacles, please. More about this Seven of Pentacles. I also want to say, I feel like for those of you that have already started focusing on your work, it's almost like your attention to your own well-being and your own, foundation is what's making this person want to come back. It's what's making this, it's that saying, like, when you start focusing on yourself, someone comes back. Or when you start doing you, that's when everything comes to you, is that sort of, that saying, that energy that I'm feeling from this. Spirit, can we know more about this Seven of Pentacles, please? So we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the, I'm going to scooch everything over. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Page of Wands and the Six of Cups. So with this Eight of Wands clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like your judgment here is a little clouded. Your judgment with regards to, like, doing work, because I'm getting the sense like you're feeling, what's the point of doing the work? What's the point? That, thinking, that mode of thinking is clouding your judgment here, and again, preventing a lot of these opportunities that want to come in from coming in. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of tricky themes here. Your spiritual team wants you to know to let it go. To let it go. Because that's going to release a lot of the pressure that, I want to say, a lot of the anxiety that you have about this situation. Because you're trying to manage here your work and this relationship with this past person, and you see that it's not working. In fact, it's making you feel, if my energy is correct, it's making you feel like your focus is a little bit everywhere. So this Page of Wands and the Six of Cups is confirmation to you that things that are meant for you will come when you least expect it. And they will happen. So again, if this is, a person, when they come back, if this is someone that you actually, envision yourself being with, like this person is healing to you, this person is, I want to say relieves your anxiety and calms your nervous system, then you'll know how to proceed in that moment. But don't get so caught up in the what if and the unknown, because that's not where your focus needs to be right now. Again, your focus should be on your work right now. Strong message, pile one. And I feel like you guys know this. Like, again, you have this innate sensing that this person is coming back. You also have this innate sensing, like, I need to be doing some work. I need to put my focus into other things, which is true. Again, with this, who this person is coming towards you, I didn't exactly specify if this person is romantic, if this is a friendship, if this is a family member. Whoever it is, the same sort of energy of safety is strong. Like this energy of this person makes you feel safe. This person makes you feel like home. That sort of feeling is very, very strong here. So again, take what resonates with this reading and let the rest fly. If this person is, if you already know who this person is, you already have this sensing of who this person is, then this is extra confirmation for you. I want to get into some oracle cards with regards to who this person is, and then we'll get into, we'll see, depending on if I want to do another tarot to confirm or get into what chakra may be activated for you right now. So Spirit, can we get information with regards to who this person is? Let's see. Again, I feel like this is someone from the past, you already know, but maybe this will provide you with clarity of which person it is or when. Okay, Spirit, information with who this person is for our pile one. Who is coming towards them? So we have Death and Aphrodite. Okay. Several things. One, this person could be someone that a lot of the people around you do not necessarily approve of the relationship. In fact, disapproval is a theme here. The color purple is important and relevant to you here. Leaving, I'm hearing the word leaving could be relevant here. And I just want to check the back of the deck energy balance. Self-love and self-growth journey could be relevant to you here. Either this is something that you're becoming aware of, that you're indulging on, like that's the path that you're starting to take. Protection is a very strong word that I'm feeling. Protection. Pile 1, I feel like your idea of safety is being challenged here. Go with your gut, go with what you feel with regards to this person, particularly if this is a person that you want to, again, this person is, if this is the type of energy you want in your life. You already know who this person is a strong message coming through. Let's see if there's any additional cards coming through from this tarot deck. Yeah, you already know who this person is. Spirit, any last messages for who is coming towards our pile 1? Again, pile 1, you have the choice here. You have the choice to let this person back in or not. And you have the choice to focus on what happened or not. We have the 7 of Wands. Spirit, last messages for pile 1 and who is coming towards them, please. And we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So this 7 of Wands is, I hear the words fight fire with fire, like that theme. And so that's making me feel like if this person in the past wronged you, or you feel like they, there's this energy of just not wanting anything to do with them now, which is so interesting. Like the energy literally just switched. So if you feel like this person wronged you and you don't want to deal with them, again, you do not have to. This King of Pentacles is also making me feel like you have a lot to give, you have a lot to offer to this person. And that's very valuable here. And that's really what your spiritual team is wanting you to understand, is that you bring value to this person, you add value to this person. So if you be cautious of what you give to this person, even if it's something as simple as your time. In other words, you don't have to fight with this person. You don't have to try to get your point across. How you feel about the situation will already be indicated by you focusing on your own endeavors, by you putting your energy in yourself. This other person is not a force to be reckoned with at all, simply because you have so much good going on your own. You have so many other things to focus on. So a strong message coming through with the 7 of Wands is, don't fight fire with fire. You don't have to get your point across. What you want this person to feel, for better or for worse, is already being felt on their end. Okay? And I'm paying attention to the back of the deck energy, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, I'm sorry. So it's almost like, don't put more pressure on yourself. Don't try to control the situation. Don't try to do anything about this situation. Just let it be. I said earlier, let it go. Like your spiritual team is really protecting you and really handling this situation. Yeah, this is really all making sense here, because the energy of your reading pile 1 literally just switched like that. Because at first we were working here and I was like, okay, maybe you want to explore something with this other person, but then I'm getting the sense like because they're coming back unexpected, don't let that fool you. Okay, because again, you have your own thing going on, and a strong message coming through that has stayed throughout your reading is the focus, where your focus is, and the effort you're putting into your career, something else, something bigger. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope that the messages resonated. As always, if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me or a Reiki healing session, please do not hesitate to reach out to me via DM or an email. I'll leave the information in the description box below. Okay? So thank you so much for being here again. Be well, take care, and I will see you in our next reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. So if you chose Pile 2, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this egg. And I hope you have been well and taking good care of yourselves. So this message is who is coming towards you. We'll get into some tarot and then an oracle deck to confirm any characteristics about this person, and then an additional tarot deck if we see fit. So let's get started. Spirit, this message is for Pile 2 and who is coming towards them, please. So we have the Seven of Cups first. We have the King of Cups first. Spirit, one more for who is coming towards our Pile 2, please. I'll take this one. We have the Empress. Okay, so Pile 2 here, what we're dealing with is the theme of choice. You have the choice to decide where you want your energy to go, where and who, I want to say, you show your emotions to. This Empress card is the catch, because there's this element here of having a lot of things available to you, but not acting on them. So let's keep going here. Spirit, can we know more about this Empress card? I'm actually going to shuffle really quickly. Spirit, can we know more about this Empress card, please? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Star, and then we also have Strength. So there's some inner work, there's some inner healing that you're still doing. Again, for a lot of you, I feel like you are unaware of this, or you are unaware of this pattern that's going on. This Ace of Swords is making me feel like you have the idea of wanting to explore something with someone. Like it's like a new thought that has popped up. It's a new change in your awareness that has occurred that's really forging you onto this, I want to say, period of inner healing. The reason that the Strength card is here and in reverse is because, again, either some of you are not aware of the process or you're not giving yourself enough credit with regards to how long you've been, on the process, like how much work you've been putting in. Interesting and powerful start. Let's see more about this King of Cups. Spirit, can we get more about this King of Cups? Actually, I want to know more about this Seven of Cups and who is coming towards our Pile 2, please. So I want to know if it's this one person that you already have in mind that has shifted this mindset, or if this, you don't have. Yeah, I want to know if it's one person already in mind that that has shifted this mindset, or how this shift has occurred. So we have the Five of Swords. Spirit, more about this Seven of Cups, please. More about this Seven of Cups. I'm getting air sign energy. It's kind of like this player energy, this always having options energy. And something happened where you're like, We have the Four of Swords. So there's already, again, this theme of inner conflict. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you is only going to emphasize this theme of inner healing. In other words, when this person comes towards you, it's like this person is going to help you heal, and two, this person, I feel like, is going to, again, catch you off guard. Like you're going to have this shift where it's like, so just this, or shift in your awareness of how you've been handling things, how you've approached the topic of relationship, the topic of connection, pile 2. So do remember that if you are already unaware of if you know this person or not, it's, you know, this mental conflict, this challenge. I'm also paying attention. You guys have a lot of cool tones in your reading, a lot of purples and blues. So this is emphasizing that this person you'll have a strong emotional connection to. And again, a lot of inner intuitive wisdom, a lot of themes of that going on for you. Spirit, can we get more about who is coming towards our pile 2, please? Who is coming towards our pile 2? So 3 of Cups, this person you could meet through your close social circle. This 7 of Swords is telling me that it's not someone from the past. This is a new person, okay? The 7 of Swords, I'm also feeling this person could be, although this is not a person from the past, they could have strong connections with someone that something that happened in the past. Let's see, Spirit, can we know more about this 7 of Swords, please? When I see this 7 of Swords, this is always a tricky but interesting card to come in a spread, because it's all about leaving what has happened in the past behind, but also there's an element here where it's like you need to continue to look forward, knowing that you have skeletons in, what is the saying, skeletons in the bag, skeletons in the closet, I think that's the saying. But it's like, you know, proceeding in a new direction, knowing that things have happened in the past. That doesn't necessarily make them okay, but, you know, there's a theme of being at peace with what's happened in the past in order for you to progress. So again, this person may have strong ties to what's occurred in the past. That could be a very strong theme for you here. We have the shadow side as well. And then this one definitely wanted to come out, the 6 of Swords. So leaving in the past. I saw this as back of the deck energy prior. So let's see if I can move this while having you see what you've got going on here. So confirmation for this was the shadow side and then the 6 of Swords. So, okay. So this thing in relation to the past, again, because you have such strong themes of inner work, it's like this, there's like revealing themes. There's like revealing, you guys, whatever decisions you've been making, they have really been revealing the elements and the parts of yourself that you have to make peace with. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, these elements were so unknown, like it was such an unconscious mode of being until this person. But again, you're being encouraged to leave that part of you behind and try something new. You know, you have this Ace of Swords in reverse. Do something new with this person, like this idea that you have for yourself, whether it's, I feel like this idea that you have for yourself with regards to your idea of a relationship or how to take a relationship further is possible and it's true. So do what you need to do, you know, continue on with the inner work to have this, to continue manifesting this. Wow, this is honestly, pile 2, this is a beautiful reading. This is one of the most, a lot different from our pile 1, but you have very, I want to say like connected themes, very clear and connected themes in your reading, which is beautiful. Let's get into some Oracle deck cards, and then let's get into some Oracle cards, and then I want to get a chakra card for you just to see what may be activated for you already, and perhaps that'll provide you with clarity when this person comes, or just confirmation. So Spirit, can we know anything else about who this person is that's coming towards our pile 2, please? Victory, Star. So stars are relevant here already. And again, this is partly me channeling and partly the imagery from the cards that are helping to indicate more about this person. So stars are relevant here. Gifts, I'm hearing the word a gift. This victory is also this theme of being rewarded. So this person could have been rewarded for something. You could have been rewarded for something. That could be a theme of how you know this person. Let's see, Spirit, more about this person, more characteristics about this person, please. Thank you. So we have imagination, inner child healing, more stars, look at that. And then you have Holy Spirit. So a lot of animals are important here. We have butterflies, we have a dove. Nature, I'm hearing the word nature is also important here. And then for those of you that are into numerology, I encourage you to pay attention to what we have here. We have 1, 5. So this could either be relevant to months or birth days. We have 7. And then we have 24, 2, 4. I also want to say this person is connected to nature. Whoever this person is, something relevant to nature will be important to you here. Free spirit. And then look at this here. We also have a moose. I think that's a moose. Or a deer, something like that. I actually want to know the spiritual meaning behind a deer. Let me see here. Okay, so I just looked up, the spiritual meaning behind a deer, because we're going to say that this is a deer. And it talks about power, structure, and recognizing your place in the world. So I feel like this is particularly with regards to your own personal code of conduct, your own morale, and how you want to live your life. But pile 2, a strong message coming through is don't be afraid to explore something different. Don't be afraid to do what's never been done before, whether that means that you're breaking certain generational patterns or just an overall societal patterns. Don't be afraid to, when this person comes, you'll feel, like a calling to do something about it. When this person comes, you'll feel this calling, this need for, change, this need for connection. It's undeniable. Lastly, we'll get into a chakra oracle card. Spirit, last messages for our pile 2 and who is coming towards them. And again, this should just help bring you clarity as to, I always love getting, when you meet someone that's meant to be in your life, there's always these signs and reminders. There's always these epiphanies that you have with this person. So perhaps activation of this particular chakra will bring that to your awareness. Spirit, more about who this person is for a pile 2. I had a feeling this orange one would come out. This orange one is the sacral chakra. Okay, so I heal into joyfulness. My soul radiates confidence and creative potency to accomplish my sacred purpose. So this is, again, confirming these themes of what we said, the deer, purpose is calling. And the sacral chakra is the one that's going to be located just below your navel. So that's about confidence. It's about pleasure. Again, this calling with this person, this larger calling in society is really important to you here, pile 2. We also have this one. This is crown chakra activation. With patience and hope, silver shield blesses the soul with wisdom of winter, stillness and rest for sacred and winter reorganization and success. Wow, this is powerful. With this card, this is really confirming this shift in awareness. And you also got themes of resting twice. So pile 2, if you find that you need to take a step back, you need to, do something for yourself to recognize all the changes, all the powerful changes that are going around. Like, you guys are literally shifting frequencies. Do that. And this is going to prepare you for when this person comes in. And honestly, just prepare you for your overall success. Just steer you in a completely new direction that you didn't think was possible. Again, you have sacral, you have crown chakra. I do encourage you to look up more about these two, as they will be relevant for you, okay? So I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for being here. As always, if the messages resonated, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section below. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me or a distant Reiki healing session, I will also leave information about that in the description box below, okay? Again, thank you so much for being here. Be well, take care, and I will see you in our next reading. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose pile 3, welcome to your reading. You guys chose this egg. And I hope you guys have been well and taking good care of yourselves. This message is a who is coming towards me. We'll start with tarot, and then we'll get into some oracle cards, which will hopefully provide you with more characteristics about this person. So Spirit, this message is for pile 3, and who is coming towards them, please? Okay, so we'll take this one to start. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, bright start and bright egg. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Spirit, one more for who is coming towards our pile 3, please. Thank you. So we have 3 of Cups, and then we'll take this one as well. Ace of Wands. So pile 3, with all of these cards, I'm sensing this warmth energy right now. I wish I could send it to you. Just paying attention to the vibrant colors, the vibrancy of the cards here, and just the energy. It's like this warmth. So this could already be an indicator of what you feel with a particular person, or how a person makes you feel, is really what I'm picking up on here. I also want to say, with this 3 of Cups, support and encouragement are important themes here. So this could be, for a lot of you, it could be like a person that you're manifesting that wants to be a really, really good friend. It's like a part of your soul tribe that you're manifesting. For others, it could be romantic, or just a better relationship with a family member. Either way, it's this feeling of being supported, this feeling of happiness, just true, genuine happiness. We have this 10 of Cups here, though, and this is really the card that I want to get into because it's in reverse. And so this is telling me that there is something that you're not seeing. There's something that you feel like you can't fully celebrate. So let's get into it. Spirit, can we get more about this 10 of Cups, please? So we have the Queen of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have Justice. Wow. So, okay, I'm feeling like you guys are trying to keep your cool. You are trying to use discernment with what is to be celebrated or not. It's almost like this energy, it's almost like this skepticism because things are too good to be true for you right now. And then the back of the deck energy, you have the Fool. So pile 3, so far, there are no red flags. Like, I'm not feeling or seeing any red flags with regards to the energy that you're existing in right now and who this person is coming towards you. It's almost like I wanted to say in the beginning, but I didn't say it. It's like, this is your reward. This is a gift. This time in your life is such a bright time, such a pivotal period. But I'm curious what's making you feel like this Queen of Wands. This is the energy that I feel like you guys are sort of in. It's like, certainly you're receptive and open to the good things coming to you, but it's like you don't believe it. Like, you're not fully existing in it. So Spirit, can we know more about this Queen of Wands, please? More about this Queen of Wands. We have 9 of Wands, again confirming this victory, and then this 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like the reason that you feel like things can't be celebrated, or you just don't want to fully exist in this bliss, is related to fear, related to anxiety, the unknown, like not knowing where it's going to go, not knowing when you're going to be left in the cold. It's almost like pile 3, you're trying to, it's like, I feel like you're secretly happy, like inside you're happy, but on the outside, you're preparing yourself for disappointment. Which, pile 3, that's no way to live in the happiness. That's no way to live in what you've built for yourself. That's no way to reward yourself, I want to say, pile 3. It's almost like you're punishing yourself. So far, your spiritual team has really placed the focus of the reading on you and what you need to feel. And I'm sure that's intentional, but I also want to know a little bit more about this person that may have brought about this happiness, or I guess I want to know when this person is coming. Like, it's still sort of unclear to me if you know this person already, or if you are to meet this person when you are finally existing in this I deserve this mindset. So Spirit, can we know more about when this person is going to come in for pile 3? When this person is going to come in? Okay, so yeah. So this person that's coming in is going to be new. We have this Fool card. This is also going to be a person that you're going to meet once you start to get into this mindset of appreciating your own happiness, appreciating your own good, pile 3. It's almost like I'm sensing just pure optimism, pure hope throughout your reading. And the 6 of Wands in reverse is almost like this card is all about victory and, celebration, heading forward with, conviction. But because it's reversed, it's almost, this is the energy that you're embodying. It's like it's constricting, it's blocking this person from truly coming in. And most importantly, I feel like this is all to teach you how to accept the goodness in your life. Because if you are constantly in this state of, I want to be happy, but I also want to be, on guard of what's next, you're not truly existing in what you deserve, pile 3. And so when this person comes in, you need to be, your spiritual team is equipping you for really, really feeling, really, really soaking up the vibe. Like really, really just soaking up the good vibe here. Let's see if there's any additional messages for you. Spirit, any additional messages with who this person is for pile 3? Who is this person that's coming towards them? So we're going to reshuffle these, but we'll take this one. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Interesting. Spirit, can you tell us anything else with who this person is that's coming to pile 3? Who is this person, please? We have the King of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so with this 2 of Pentacles, pile 3, you guys are going to, you have a choice, okay? That's really what I want to emphasize here. You always have a choice. You always have the power to dictate where your energy flows. So there is this element here with this person. In order for them to come in, you will have to make a decision with regards to how you display your emotions, okay? If it's these emotions of anxiety, uncertainty versus these emotions of, you know, happiness, there's this strong message here that what you show, what you give off is going to, you know, dictate what path you take, okay? Spirit is not saying much about what the decision is, when it's, let alone when it's going to happen, but it's like your indecision of how to feel is sending conflicting messages to the universe, which I feel like you guys already know. I mean, we touched on, you know, you wanting to be happy, but also secretly expecting the worst. And so again, your spiritual team is trying to get you to understand that both of your emotions, everything that you feel, can coexist at once. But at the end of it all, you have to choose to, you know, exist from happiness, exist from this state of bliss. And in the event that you are disappointed, know and trust yourself that you have the power to move on. You have the power to walk away. You have the power to get over it. We have the High Priestess too. So there's this, with this, I'm feeling like, again, we touched on your inner power, your own inner truth. I want to say, you know, fear of the unknown and expecting disappointment only reveals how much, or the lack of trust and the lack of faith you put into yourself. So again, this person is going to enhance the happiness that you already have going on. You just have to be prepared for it, pile 3. So lastly, before we close today, I'm going to get a few oracle cards that will indicate more about who this person is. I kind of want to know why they're coming. So Spirit, more about who this person is, please. More about who this person is. Denial. So interestingly, while I was shuffling, pile 3, you have to believe that you are worthy of all the goodness going on around you. Start getting into the mindset of believing it, because what's around you is literally the truth of how good it could get. And when this person comes in, you know, you want to, again, be in this high vibrational state of acknowledging. So denial. The number 2 could be relevant to you. We also have here mask, masquerade ball, hiding. Let's see, Spirit, any additional messages with who this person is that's coming to pile 3? I feel like this person, pile 3, is already close in your vicinity, like they've been watching you, but they're afraid to come in because of the energy you're giving off. It's like they don't know what to expect from you. We have exhaustion. I'm going to shuffle these again to get one more. We have exhaustion. Spirit, one more for pile 3 and who is coming towards them. Thank you. We have community. Okay. So you have another card with 2s. You also have the number 3. So for those of you that are into numerology, Pay attention to dates or months with the number 2, with the number 3. Community, close social circle. You have 2 cards about, support people around you. This is someone close to your social circle, within your social circle already. With this exhaustion card, I'm hearing the word rare, and also paying attention to the star and the stairs. So those might be additional symbols, additional signs for you to remember when this person comes in. Pile 3, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your feelings, because it seems like you are very delicate. But also allow yourself to live a little. Allow yourself to find some way to recognize and be present in everything that you're experiencing right now, the good and the bad, because that's the human experience. I mean, everyone goes through ups and downs. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here. As always, if the messages resonated, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. I love connecting with you guys there. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me or a Reiki healing session, information will be available in the description box below. Be well, take care, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in our next reading. Bye. Hello, Pile 4. So if you chose Pile 4, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys have been well and taking good care of yourselves. You guys chose this egg. And this reading is a who is coming towards me. So we'll start with tarot and then get additional oracle messages with regards to characteristics and timing of your person. So Spirit, this message is for Pile 4, and who is coming towards them, please? Thank you. So first we have the Queen of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords. Wow. And then we also have the Hanged Man. So Pile 4, all of these swords already are making me feel like you guys have been thinking a lot about this person. Could be thinking a lot about who it is, thinking a lot about when you'll meet them. We'll get into some more detail with regards to if is this past or present person, but overall there's a lot of thinking about who this person is. It's like you want to know every little minor detail about this union, this connection. I'm also getting the sense that for a lot of you, you are currently in this headspace of thinking a lot about something that's burning you out, and we will explore more about that. I feel like this thing that you are thinking so strongly about is where you can find peace, like when you'll finally find that peace, that calm, that free-flowing state of being. And we also have this Knight of Swords in reverse, which is making me feel like this is sort of this endless thinking. I'm picking up on air sign energy where it's just constantly thinking, constantly in your head. I'm also paying attention how you have so many clouds here. It's like all in your head. So for what it's worth, I'm already going to invite you to take in a deep breath through the camera and in a deep breath and deeply exhale as you're watching this, particularly because you have a lot of going on. You're thinking about a lot of things, a lot of which are unnecessary. Your spiritual team is already inviting you to calm down, like to let things just be. You don't have to control everything, and this is just already based off of these 4 cards. It's like these 3 cards here are very, very heavy, very anxious and frantic sort of energy. So let's keep going here. Spirit, can you tell us more about this Queen of Swords, please? What is this Queen of Swords about? Thank you. I'm feeling with this Queen of Swords that you want things to come to you, but it's like this mode of thinking is in a way making it prolonging your process, prolonging this person from coming towards you. So we have the Queen of Swords though, this Ten of Cups and this Sun. Okay, this is all good things. It's almost like your spiritual team is relieving the anxiety by saying that what you want is going to happen. The story that you have in your head is going to happen. The underlying story theme that you want to happen, whether it's regards to the timing, who, what, when, where, why, about this person, it's going to happen. But until you reach that point of awareness, relax, pile 4. Relax. A strong message coming through as well is this sort of free-flowing, calm energy that you want to be in. You have, honestly, the opportunity right now to do that. Like, things do not have to feel so tense. Things do not have to feel so serious all the time. Right now is the time for you to exist from this place. Because, again, that's going to send out the frequency into the world that you are ready. That it doesn't matter how the storyline comes. It's like you're confident that it will happen when it happens. Again, this Ten of Cups, this Sun, and this Three of Cups are all cards that are telling of a very, very significant and deep union. These are all cards that you want to see when we think about, when we think about just pure happiness, pure bliss. I want to also emphasize that everything in the human experience is temporary. Whether it's pain, whether it's happiness, whether it's calm, whether it's peace, it's all, ups and downs. It's all a part of the process. So no matter where you find your headspace, it's important for you to cultivate this sort of energy as best you can. Excuse the plane in the background, but I do want to keep going here. Spirit, I want to know more about this Hanged Man. I'm feeling like whoever this person is, I'm feeling like who this person is for you, pile 4, is also tied to a what. It's almost like this, whatever you're attracting right now, is going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to calm your anxiety. It's going to calm your nervousness, your uncertainty about just the overall state of the world, the overall ways in which things work. Spirit, can we know about this Hanged Man, please? I'm also feeling like a lot of you that chose this pile are very, I want to say, spiritual people. And also I'm feeling this energy of calm. Like, I don't know, this whole energy that we have going on right here is very unlike you, in the sense that you take your time. You're usually the person that tells other people, things are going to work out. Like, you are that, I'm trying to think of the archetype for it. Maybe it's sage, or that, like, the priestess. Like, you are that person that calms down. You are the healer for other people. And so your spiritual team is really asking you to revert that energy back into the self for this person, for these next things to come in. We have the Four of Cups. It's almost like you're yearning for something that's already here, pile 4. Because you have your head so far up in the clouds, you don't even realize what's going on down at the 3D. So strong message coming through is find some way to ground yourself. And this person that's coming into your life is going to help ground yourself. This person is also going to be just as spiritual, I want to say, and connected to nature as you are. That's strong relevance. This Four of Cups, clarified by the Hanged Man, is like this constant disappointment, this constant, like this vision of not being able to see what's in front of you. It's almost like focusing on what's really disappointing you, what's really weighing on your heart, the emotional side of you. Spirit, can we know more about this Hanged Man, please? More about this Hanged Man. So we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Wands, excuse me. This is a card about giving to yourself, about connecting to your intuition, and allowing yourself to just be. Allowing yourself to be who you are and be accepted by the people around you, and allowing yourself to go through these processes And I want to say pile 3, accepting them. Allowing and accepting are 2 really big themes for you. Spirit, more about who is coming towards our pile 4. Who is coming towards them, please? So we have the Knight of Cups. Well, so this person that's coming into your life, pile 4, they want to offer you an opportunity, a new way of expressing, a new way of understanding your emotions. We have 2 cups here with regards to who this person is, so it's making me feel like they are strongly connected to their emotions. They're very clear communicators, and that's honestly going to help you find a new way to channel what it is you feel, what the deeper meaning behind these anxieties, these uncertainties are. I want to know, let's see, Spirit, can we know more about this Knight of Cups, more about this person, please? Yeah, and this is a beautiful thing here. It's almost like, it's like the missing half. Spirit, more about who this person is for pile 4, more about who the person is that's coming towards them, please. Yeah, this person is definitely going to help you heal. As cliche as that may sound, it's like healing what you've known to be true so far, okay? Changing your perspective and your outlook on this emotional side of you, how you deal with your anxiety. Again, calming the nervous system is a strong theme coming too. We talked a little bit about that in pile 2, so if you were called to that pile as well, this is a little bit of their message seeping into yours too. We have the Moon card, wow, another card about healing, and then the 9 of Wands. So definitely you are really being rewarded here, pile 4. The exact thing that you're going through right now is only to teach you to put a little bit more faith in yourself. Put a little bit more faith in the life that you're living, because the things that you want can happen. Like, there's no need to stress this right here, this anxiety, this tiresome, overwhelming energy. There's no need to think, there's no need to exist in that headspace, because what you want is coming. It's just a matter of getting into the headspace of believing that. Because I feel like with all these swords, you're causing yourself, and you constantly cause yourself, a lot of mental strain that's unnecessary. Certainly, it's the way that you've handled things in the past. You know, the 6 of Cups energy, all about childhood, you know, things that we've learned in that, in those years that we were unable to speak for ourselves, and we were unable to, I want to say, be acknowledged. Certainly what you feel is justified, but for the sake of enjoying your life and not feeling so stressed all the time, you're really being asked to challenge that right now. Let's see, Spirit, any last messages for who this person is for our pile 4, please? Last messages for who this person is. And then we'll hop into some oracle cards. So 10 of Wands, and then the Star card. With this 10 of Wands, I feel like this person's going to enter your life in a place where you feel very, very overwhelmed, very low energy. But do know that this person is not going to be the thing, it's not going to be the source for your happiness, is not going to be the source for your growth. That's up to you, pile 4. That's really, really important to emphasize. These 2 cards, a very powerful cards. Like, I'm getting chills just looking at this. This Star is also confirmation of more inner healing, like inner personal satisfaction. So again, with this whole idea of this person that's coming into your life not being the source of something, this is emphasizing to you that you have to provide for yourself. You have to fill in for the gaps that were missing during your upbringing. And again, this person that's entering your life will only enhance that. Your spiritual team really, really wants to emphasize that. Like, this person is certainly going to change your perspective on things, but you have to do the work as well. Okay? And that's a gift. That's something to be celebrated. Truly it is. To have that your own power, to have that own grit and wit. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. To have your own wit to pull yourself out of this loop and do the work. That's very powerful stuff you're working through here, pile 4. So lastly, I want to get into a couple of oracle cards. We'll start with this one to get insight about characteristics about this particular person, and then we'll get into a chakra oracle card. So Spirit, this message is for pile 4, and who is coming towards them, please? Any messages about who is coming towards them, the person? So decisions. So when you meet this person, you may be having to make a big life choice, where to go. For a lot of you, this big life choice will be influenced by the physical environment, is what I'm feeling. New beginnings, beautiful. And then we also have the number 11 for those of you that are into numerology. New beginnings is making me feel like this person is someone that you haven't met before. And honestly, they're going to possess entirely new qualities. New is a big word, new. Spirit, one more, please, with regards to characteristics and timing of this particular person. Characteristics and timing, please. Creativity. So this person seems like, I want to say, a jack of all trades. Like they possess a lot of good qualities that are very aligned to who you are. I want to say a part of your soul tribe. You'll find this person very, very interesting, very intriguing, and also not someone that you may think, like not someone that your first instinct would think to go to, would think to gravitate to. In other words, this is the last person that you would expect to have crossed paths, but your experience, your journey together is really so destined, pile 4, truly. Okay, so I'm going to leave your reading here. Thank you so much for being here. As always, if the messages resonated, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. I love connecting with you guys there. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me or a distant Reiki healing session, please do not hesitate to reach out to me via DM or email. I will leave the information to that in the description box below. Okay? Again, thank you so much for being here. Be well, take care, and I will see you in our next reading. Bye.